guys, Debbie with Debbie's Smiles Happy Place. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for stopping by. Please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video if you enjoy the content. So today we're going to be doing some super easy DIY fall projects with stuff that I got from the Dollar Tree. So let's get started. The first project that we're going to start with is this wall decor that I found at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. And the first thing we're going to do is take these two ribbons off the sides of each side. And next we're going to take the string that holds the wall hanging up. We're going to take that off so that we don't get paint on it. We'll put it back on at the end of the project. And then the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to paint our board. I have this white chalk paint that I'm going to paint the board with. Give it all so that it will all be white. And then we're going to do some Mod Podge on the board when we get it all painted white. It has dried. And we're speeding up the process because you don't need to watch me paint. And I put 2 coats of paint on this to cover up all the wording that was on it. And we're setting that aside to dry. And then I got these window clings at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and that's what we're going to use on our first set of projects that we are Mod Podging. So I have this block that's all painted orange. It just sits on a shelf or in a tiered tray, whatever you want. And I'm just going to use one of my window clings and my Mod Podge paint or glue to put it onto my block. I really thought these window clings were cute because they had little sayings on them, and I just really liked them, and so I picked them up at the Dollar Tree. And we just put a little bit of Mod Podge on, put our sticker, put our window cling on, and put some Mod Podge over it. Then it was just a little bit big, so I trimmed it, and then I tried to use my Mod Podge to stick the top down. And that is that. It can sit on a tiered tray or on a shelf for the fall. So next I found this rectangle ladder at the Dollar Tree for fall. It has these cute leaves on it that I really like. I think it's so pretty. And we're going to use one of our window clings again and our Mod Podge. And we're simply going to put our little window cling onto our ladder. Simple as that. And then we're going to put something over on the side. I got these at the Dollar Tree, and they're just little signs. This one says blessed, and then it has beads around it. And we're going to put it on the opposite side of our platter, away from where our window cling is. Just make sure it stays down there. And I just think those are really cute. And then last but not least, we're going to put a bow that, again, I got at the Dollar Tree. You got 2 bows for $1.25. And I'm going to cut the tails of the bow off so that they don't hang over my words, and I'm just going to hot glue it to my platter. And it's just as simple as that. I think it is adorable. You can put it on a in a little stand so that it stands up, and I think it's just adorable for fall. And then this is also a tray that came from Dollar Tree. It's a round tray, and it has, again, the leaves on it that make it so pretty. And we're using our Mod Podge again. And I am as messy with my Mod Podge as I am my hot glue. It's probably not going to change. And we got a window clean to put in the middle of it. And then we Mod Podged over it. And you can tell me in the comment section, I probably used way too much Mod Podge. And we're going to put these two adorable leaves on the bottom. But again, I got it at the Dollar Tree. And they come with these little clips so that you can clip them on stuff. But I took the little clip off because we're just going to hot glue them to the plate. So I just took the clip off. And we're going to hot glue them to the plate. And it took a little bit of doing before they started sticking. It did take a little bit of doing. And we're going to put a bow at the top. Our other pumpkin bow at the top. And that plate is done. Again, you can put it into a stand so that it stands up, and you can display it for fall. Now our paint is dry on our board. And again, we're going to be Mod Podging. And using another window clean. And then these are some pumpkin stickers that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I just am using one on each side to give my sign some depth. And then I have this orange ribbon, and I'm just going to put a little piece on each side and hot glue it down on each side. And then after I did that, I did decide, I thought I was done, but it didn't seem all done. So in a minute, oh no, I'm going to put the string back on it to hold it. So you can put it on your wall. And I thought I was done with it, but I wasn't because I didn't think it had enough depth. So I'm going to use a set of bows on this project also. And I'm simply going to hot glue them onto the board. And I cut the tails again. And that gave it a lot more depth, so I really like how that turned out. It will hang very pretty on the wall. Now I have this picture frame. It's a 3-picture frame that I had shells on, and I'm going to repurpose it. So I'm turning them around, and then you'll have black on the box. So I didn't know how it would turn out, but as you will see in a minute, it turned out beautifully. I thought it would be too dark, but it wasn't. I really like this one. So I just decided which window clings I want to use. Got my Mod Podge and just started doing my window clings onto each section. And then I think I put some of the extra little leaves that was on here and acorns that were on here onto my project also in the corners. And again, I probably used way too much Mod Podge. Then I took these set of ribbons and hot glued them onto this project for the same reason, to give it some depth. And you always think I'm done, but I'm never quite done. So you will see in a minute that I am going to put some little spiders on this one, crawling around. So I'm just hot gluing some little spiders that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I think I have green and orange, maybe purple, I'm not sure. Okay, I picked up these at the Dollar Tree, and I got several of them, so they're all going to look about the same, and I think I lead us through this part in a minute. But we're going to just use more of our window cleans to decoupage these up. And I think these little wall hangings would be awesome to use on the middle of your wreaths when you make your wreaths. So I will probably do that in the future with some of these, is use some of these for the middle of my wreath whenever I do wreaths. And I used a bow and some spiders to finish it off. And you will see in a minute that because you can never just do one, you have to do several of the same thing. So different shapes and stuff. So again, I think these would be perfect to use in a wreath. And I love these window cleans. They all have nice little sayings on them. And I put that bow on that one and a couple more little leaves. And another one of the jars. I like the jars. The jars were really pretty. This is a pumpkin spice cup. Again, some little spiders. And this was kind of, I did these three as like a set. They kind of all go together. And I used another one of these little signs that has beads around it. I think that one was a leaf. I guess I think I used, no I didn't. Never mind. I thought I used two of them, but apparently I used one. And put some spiders and some bows on them. And this, I believe, is my last project. I got these three for each one was $1.25. So, and then I got these candle holders at the Dollar Tree also. Each one was $1.25, so $5 for this project. And I'm simply going to hot glue these so that they make a standing candy dish. So and it took me a minute with the hot glue. But I think that's adorable to put your candy in if you're having a party or just want to set some candy out for Halloween. So all those projects were super easy, and most of them were done with Mod Podge, so it was so easy to get done. And all the things that I used were stuff I got from the Dollar Tree. And so I'm going to show you the finished product after they dried. And so we have, of course, our little baskets to put candy in right here. We have my little shelf sitter right here. And we have all my little hanging things. That one, the little stem came out, but I'll get it back in there. Super easy, super cute. Just a wide range of stuff to decorate around your house. All these little tin ones you could use to put in the middle of a wreath. That's what I will probably use them for in the future. And I just think that this bulb platter is just so gorgeous, and I love how that turned out and all the colors in it. And I think my bow fell off of this one, my plate, somehow, so I'm gonna have to put my bow back on. And I really like how this one turned out. It really turned out cute. I thought it would be too dark, but it is so adorable. And so that is the end of my video. I will see you on the next video.